Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. This is your English language instructor, Dr. Noorul Huda. I hope you all are doing great and enjoying the blessings of Allah. And I'm pretty sure that by now you have already done your bridging activity. And this time your answer do not have to match mine because this is an open-ended question. You can write whatever you want, but it should be on topic. Now today is again a fun day because we are going to learn something very important, and this is the demand of the SLO, because SLO wants us to insert a dialogue with the expressions of emotion, and at the end you have to conclude. So these are the three things which we will be learning today to make our story very interesting, that can keep an impression. So this is what your focus look like. And in today's BLIFT, we will be learning a toolkit. A toolkit to write a better and colorful story. So what does we need in a toolkit? We need three things, because those three things can make a story alive. Why? Because it shows you what happens. The characters will feel alive and real and leave a lasting impression. So instead of writing a flat story, which is very plain, black and white and boring, we are going to write a 3D, colorful story full of emotions. Can you see the difference? Emotions are there. So we are going to add dialogues and emotions, and we are going to conclude. So the tool number 1 is dialogue. Tool number 2 is write emotions. Tool number 3 is conclude. Write the conclusion, the end result at the end of the story. So let's look at this example. This is a perfect sentence, and let's decode it and understand what does it means. I can't believe we finally made it. Can you see these inverted commas? It means this is a dialogue. So always write a dialogues or the spoken words to make it real life. Then exclaimed Sarah. Exclaimed is an action. The action shows the actual feeling or the thing what the character is doing, and her voice full of excitement. So this is the feelings. So all of these factors are making this sentence very alive and colorful, and it clearly shows what is happening in the picture. Now let's look at this sentence. Sarah's heart raced with joy. Heart raced means physical reaction. With joy means internal feelings. And you have to write when she looked around the amusement park. It means the action causing the depth. So this sentence is full of all of the tools which we described in the start of the video. So what is the most important and last thing? The conclusion. Always conclude or wrap up or summarize the main theme at the end, because it reinforces the message. It reminds the reader why the story matters. So conclusion is a very important part. Now let's look at the tools once again. Always add dialogues, always add emotion, and always conclude to summarize, because those are very important, and these are the sample sentences. So if you want to come up with a better story, you have all of the tools now, and those tools were dialogue, emotional words, and conclusion at the end of the story. Now to check your understanding, we have designed this activity. This is very nice and interesting one, because you just have to add adjectives and adverbs in it to make it more alive. Then go home, do the homework with the help of your parents. See you again in the next playlist. Till then, bye-bye. Allah Hafiz.